Start.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are again here with the 7th match of a Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports at Eagle Cricket Ground number 1 and sponsored by AMZ Properties. So this match is between UAE Eagle and Bangla Euromex. We have two of captains from UAE Eagle, Mr. Fazal Mukhtar, and from Bangla Euromax, Mr. Amin. So we also have umpires, Mr. Mohsin and Mr. Sunny. So this is the toss time now. Head is the call. So Bangla Euromax win the toss. Congratulations for the toss, sir. And what do you want to do?
Thank you. I would like to ball first.
So you have any idea, you have any strategies to ball it first?
Yes, I'll try to ball first because I want some extra point. Like we would like to good bowling. We want to cover around under 150, 160. Then we will like to chase around before 15, 16 over.
Okay, I also remember you already chosen bowling first at the last match. So you have another strategies for the bowling first, you know?
Yes, before last match we will win. So this is second match. We need some plus point for the future, for the semi-final. So we would like to ball first. This is the reason.
Okay, thank you so much and the best of luck for the match.
Thank you. Thank you.
टॉस के लिए हार्डर और आप अगर टॉस जीत जाते तो क्या करते पहले?
हमने पहले बैटिंग ही करनी थी। फर्स्ट पहले हमने किया हुआ था कि पहले बैटिंग करेंगे और ये अच्छा हुआ कि वो जीत गया और उन्होंने बैटिंग की।
तो बैटिंग पहले करना चाहते थे, कुछ माइंड में है कि किस वजह से, कुछ ऐसे आपके प्लेयर्स हैं या कुछ आपके पास ऐसी स्ट्रैटेजीज है जिसकी वजह से आप बैटिंग पहले करना चाहते हैं?
अच्छे प्लेयर हैं हमारे, हम अगर 200 कर जाते हैं तो वो फिर चेज थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है, इसलिए फिर हमने ये चूज़ किया था कि बैटिंग फर्स्ट।
क्या नंबर है माइंड में, कितना चेज करना चाहते हैं आप?
हम टारगेट माइंड में रखेंगे 220, 230 का इंशाल्लाह अच्छा टारगेट।
Thank you so much and best of luck for the match. So Bangla Euromex win the toss and they wanted to ball first. request for national anthem.
Send money with COMPINES.
عاش اتحاد إماراتنا عشق
So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the seventh match of Six Nation God League tournament. And this is the matchup between Bangla Euromex and UAE Eagles. And the first delivery from Bangla Euromex was a white. Where is a toss win by Bangla Euromex, and they wanted to opt bowling first. So we have a partnership between Sanjeet Ram and Ishan Santosh. M. Tanveer, who is a bowler now. So this is the first over from Bangla Euromex toward the UAE Eagle. Second delivery he has done and got a couple of runs. That was a big appeal, and it goes finger up, the first wicket of UAE Eagle from the first over. This is not so tough for Bangla Euromex, as we have already seen the last matches from Bangla Euromex team. Both of the teams are big competitors. So this will be a very interesting match now. So Sanjeet Ram LBW by M. Tanveer only takes 2 runs in 2 balls, has to walk back toward the pavilion. So another batsman, Shreya, who comes in a strike now. He's a right-hand batsman. First delivery he has got, and first delivery he opens his account with the maximum. Absolutely big shot toward the cow corner. So this is the 33rd match of Shreya, and he has already done 848 runs with the average of 33 for 92. Another delivery he has gotten, and plays for mid-wicket area. Last delivery from M. Tanveer. Over pitch delivery he has gotten, and didn't take a chance of a run because they will be so expensive. Already they have given us 1 wicket toward the Bangla Euromex. So ending of the over number 1 scores are 11 for 1. So another bowler, Shazib, who comes in a attack now. This is the first ball he delivered. And both of the batsmen has taken a single run. That was a good line and length delivery he delivered. Never given a chance of a run toward the batsman. So that was a dot delivery. Another dot delivery has given by Shazib. What a delivery, but this time it goes toward the leg side, so it's a wide delivery. Extra run added for UAE Eagle. Over pitch delivery he delivered, and a good cuts it off by the fielder at a point. Meanwhile, they takes a single run. Straight goes to keeper's hand. Unrecognizable ball for the batsman. Again a dot delivery from Shazib. 5 ball he has delivered and only given us 3 runs. This time he just got the room and places toward the mid-wicket area, and ending off the over, he finished this over with the single. So 2 over 15 run, 1 wicket. M. Tanveer, who comes back into the attack. So this is the another over, second over from M. Tanveer. First ball he delivered. So first ball he delivered, goes for a single. That's again an over-pitch delivery, but it's a wide. So again an extra run given by the last ball. Lovely delivery he delivered. This time he just got the rook toward the short fine leg area and goes for a single run. So with this single, they are just rotating the wicket and just settling down toward the wicket. Because this is the starting of the over. Also it's a power play. So they wanted to just going with the boundaries and sixes rather than the runs. Another ball they have gotten, but did not take a chance of a run. Just played it toward the mid-wicket again. Another ball delivered toward the mid-on area and goes for a single. A slower delivery and beautifully just defended by the batsman. Straight goes to bowler's hand and goes for no run. Ending of the over number 3 scores are 19 for 1. So 3 more over remaining for the power play to make more runs with the maximums and boundaries. So what I already told, they wanted to need a maximum and boundaries as this is the power play. So this ball from Shahzeb played it toward the deep mid-wicket area for 4, Shreyan. So after the boundary, now good comeback by the bowler. A dot delivery he has delivered toward the batsman, never giving a chance of a run. Straight goes to keeper's hand. another ball. He again got the power and throw it toward the deep back point for a boundary. So this over already given a 2-point boundaries from the bat of Shreyan. So these kind of boundaries and maximum UAE Eagle needs at this 6 overs, starting 6 overs. So this time good line and length and cuts it off the ball toward the short third man area. Meanwhile, they takes a single. So 2 more deliveries are remaining from Shazeb of second over. Beautifully delivery are delivered from the bowler. No runs. So this is the last ball from Shazeb of second over goes for a single. Ending of the over number 4 scores are 29 for 1. So 2 more over are remaining for the power play. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. So this is the match between UAE Eagle and Bangla Euromex. So another over is starting of the match and played it straight by the batsman. Just a slower delivery he delivered, and that was a wide delivery, so extra run added for UAE Eagle. That was a pitchly delivery by Tanveer and well played by the batsman toward the mid wicket and goes for a single. Ishan, now he's on a strike. So another ball he just takes and getting a single run by running between the wicket. Again, that's a lovely delivery delivered by M. Tanvir, and never giving a room toward the ground for a batsman. So pushed it away toward the point and goes for a single run. Last delivery remaining from M. Tanvir's third over. So finishing this over with the single again. So ending of the number 5 scores are 35 for 1. Need a more sharp partnership of our UAE Eagle. Only make a 29 run in 24 deliveries. As openers, they need to make more run with the big numbers. So last over remaining for power play. So another delivery from the another bowler, Irfan. First over he's dealing with. So first ball he has delivered, never giving a room. Another ball which is toward the leg side, so wide delivery. That was played it so beautifully from the batsman toward the short fine leg and goes for a single run. Bigger pardon, that's goes for a no man area, which is a boundary toward the fine leg. That he pick up away and well placed a ball toward the deep square leg area and goes for another boundary, 2 back-to-back boundaries and now from the bat of Shreyan. So these kind of boundaries they needed if they wanted to get the number of 200.
Same area, he just played it, and 3 back-to-back boundaries. What a play! So this is the 4th boundary from the bat of Shreyan. 30 run in 18 deliveries. Now he just comfortable with the boundary and making a more run and understand the deliveries by bowler. So again, another wide of this over. Gifted extra more run toward the UAE Eagle. So this time he just pushed the ball toward the cover and goes for a single. Over pitch delivery, he just got it away and places well toward the long leg and goes for a boundary. So this is the another boundary of the ending of over number 6. Scores are 56, whereas they collect some good numbers as they are just getting the current run rate of 9.33. So 56 for 1. We will come back again after the short little break. So we are back after the power play. So this is the 7th over from the bowler Riaz, which is the first delivery, never giving any run. Another is also a good delivery by Riaz. 2 balls he just delivered, never getting a chance of run toward the batsman. Just throw the ball toward the square leg and goes for a single. So with the single strike is rotated, batsman showing good awareness. That's a slower delivery from the bowler who is on attack, Riaz. Straight goes to bowler's hand. No run so far. Again, another ball. He just takes the ball toward the mid-wicket area and goes for a single. So I already said, showing good awareness, smart rotation of strike. So ball just raises again toward the mid-wicket area. No unnecessarily risk from the batsman. So ending of the over number 7 scores are 59 for 1. That was a upishly delivery and which is wide. So another bowler who comes back into the attack, M. Tanveer. This is the 4th over from M. Tanveer. Whereas at 3 over he only given a 21 run and getting a 1 wicket. Another delivery. So no room toward the batsman. Just pushed it down toward the backward point and wanted to get the another run, but there will be a risk. So a quick decision by the batsman. No runs. A Yorker delivery he delivered and equally played it by the batsman toward the mid-wicket. So single run taken by walking toward the wicket. Another ball which is enough for the catch, and that was on the hand of the fielder standing toward the mid-wicket area and drop catch from his hand. So first catch he has gotten from Bangla Euromex and which is dropped. A defensive shot, the batsman played it and goes for a single again. Just played it, the ball toward the short fine leg. Now Shreyan who comes again on strike. So last delivery from M. Tanvir of fourth over. So ending the over number 8 with the single run. Scores are 64 for 1, whereas the current run rate of UAE Eagle is not bad, which is average 8. And a good partnership between Ishan and Shreyan. 60 at 45, whereas Shreyan make a 37 run in 23 balls, 5 boundaries and 1 6. That was a so close call. And luckiest for the batsman. So bowler who is on the attack is Riaz. So this is again a beautiful delivery he delivered. And a batsman played it down toward a mid-on area, goes for a single. That was again a big appeal, but luckiest for the batsman again. So another dot delivery from Riaz. Again, another close call. So this missed by the keeper and goes for a boundary. So this was the effortless boundary from the batsman. So that was a last delivery and never getting a chance of run. Ending of the over number 9, scores are 69 for 1. Whereas the current run rate is getting down, which is 7.67. So this ball from Irfan, who comes back into the attack. First ball he just played it toward the straight and goes for a single run. That was out of the reach from the batsman. Goes toward the keeper's hand. A dot delivery from Irfan. No runs. Getting a room and got the chance of a single. So these kind of chances they needed for rotating the strike. That was again another wicket for UAE Eagle. What a delivery delivered by Irfan. Just straight goes to stump and spoil the stump as well. So Shreyan, who has to walk back toward the pavilion. Who has completed 39 runs at 27 ball, 5 boundaries and 1 6, who was just going good toward the pitch and comfortable now and getting more boundaries and sixes, but has to walk back. Another batsman from UAE Eagle has to come and getting the responsibility of more numbers for their board and the bucket. So that was considered a big wicket for UAE Eagle, as the player was doing so well at the strike. Now so another batsman, Zegam Ahmed, who comes on a strike, and there's the overthrow. Overthrow gives them a single where they are just seeking. So he opens his account with the single. Now the partnership is between Ishan Santosh and Zegam Ahmed. Just played it toward the mid wicket and goes for a single. So ending the over, number 10 scores are 73 for 2. with the current run rate of 7.30, whereas UAE Eagle got the 2 wickets. And now this is time to getting the short little break for the water, and we will come back again for the next 10 overs. So we are come back with the side changes and another 10 over. The first delivery delivered by Amin, the captain of the team Euromex Bangla. And first delivery was gone for a wide. That was off pitch delivery he delivered, and again 2 back-to-back wide, so 2 extra run on the board for UAE Eagle. Wanted to play, but just go toward the leg side, and 3 back-to-back wides are gifted from the captain Bangla Euromex. So this time again wide, 4 wide, 4 extra run. So we will consider it as a boundary run, which is a wider. A slower delivery he delivered. This time he just given a dot delivery after 4 wide deliveries, never giving a chance of run. He has to save the ball. So last ball straight goes to keeper's hand. A Yorker delivery he has just gotten and played it toward the mid-off area. So takes a single run. Now he just got the room, and that was just goes toward the deep mid wicket and goes for a boundary. So just onto the hand of the fielder, just up and above, and goes for a out of the rope. So this is the first boundary from the bat of Zeg. Again, just played it so hard and throw it away toward the cover and goes for a single run. So this is a quite expensive over from Amin. Again, over pitch delivery, he just delivered, but good cuts it off by the fielder. Quick cuts it off, I must say. So this time, no run. So that was an excellent adjustment at the end of the over. They are taking a couple of runs, but that was a expensive extra run. And another wicket as a run out goes for a UAE Eagle. They wanted to get the extra, but that was a risky run. So ending the over, number 11 scores are 84 for 3. So Ishan Santosh, who has to walk back toward the pavilion now. Another batsman, Awais Mughal, who just comes on a strike and opens his account with the boundary. So at the last over, what we have seen, adjustment work but costly extra run. And a run out, UAE Eagle takes the wicket. Game's turning. Again, just he throws the ball toward the mid-on and goes for a single run. So just pushed it away toward the point, but a sharp fielding from Bangla Euromex just cuts it off so quickly. No room for any run. That was over-pitched and he just played a ball toward the short front leg and goes for a single run. So that was a smart game by the batsman. That short delivery played it down and goes for a single. So smart cricket from the right there. Single is rotating the wickets as well. Wanted to play, but that was a lovely delivery by Usman Ali. Ending off the over number 12, scores are Zegam. Scores are 92 for 3. And Zegam Ahmed, who is at 12 run at 7 deliveries, 2 boundaries he has done. They need a more comfortable and more good partnership between Awais Mughal and Zegam Ahmed, so that they have taken a more run for UAE Eagle. That was just goes for keeper's hand. A good takes by the keepers, but no run. Another ball and another opportunity for the batsman. So taken a single run. Now Amin, who comes back into the attack. That straight goes to keeper and which is onto the leg side, which is wide delivery. That was again need a ball after ball, and the another ball he has taken toward the no man area where is a long leg and goes for a boundary. So this boundary is again from the bat of Zegam Ahmed. Again, another ball, he just picked it away and goes for a maximum toward the deep square leg area. After the boundary, he has just gotten the ball and understand the bowler and just show the power of a bat. So another opportunity he has taken down for a single. That was actually a wide. So another extra run added to the board. Just throw it now toward the mid-off and goes for a single. So good intent and rotating strike. Ending off the over number 13, scores are 107 for 3. So single run are good placement, no risk involved. Another bowler, Usman Ali, who comes back into the attack at the first over. He has given an 8-run and first delivery of second over goes for a boundary. Bigger pardon, goes for a single run. There was also a good line and length and just played it down the ground and goes for a single. So another ball, he picks it away. So now just goes for a boundary now at the area of cow corner. So this boundary is from the bat of Awais Mughal, who is on a strike now. Again, a ball is just away toward the mid-wicket area and goes for a single run. That was a Paisley delivery. Wanted to get the run, but takes a single. Wanted to play, but it finished the over with the dot delivery. So ending the over number 14, scores are 115 for 3. Remaining more 6 over will give them more number. If they wanted to do 200, they have to complete these over with the boundaries and sixes. Again, I overpitched. He just picked up away a first ball of another over. And now the bowler is Riaz. He's just giving a third over. Played it down toward the mid-on and goes for a single by walking toward the wicket as just plays it down and ball raises toward the fine leg, but there was a fielder who cuts it off the ball. Meanwhile, they takes a single. That was a top delivery he delivered. Straight goes to keeper's hand. No chance of run. Textbook delivery and plays it toward the square leg for a single. just walk it toward the point and placed a ball for a single. That's how you rotated the strike. Ending the over number 15, scores are 120 for 3. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. So this match is between UAE Eagle and Bangla Euromex, which are a good competitive teams. This is the 7th match which is playing where Eagle Cricket ground number 1. So another bowler who comes on his attacker, Irfan, delivered his first delivery, never giving a room toward the batsman. Unplayable ball. Plays the shot, full toss and takes a 4-run toward the long leg. Zegam Ahmed, 4th boundary from his bat, 32 runs in 16 deliveries. Just played it the Yorker and got the single run because he just wanted to get the big number, but there was the fielder at deep square leg area, just prevent the boundary, and it goes for a single run. Again, defended and plays it for a single. Good cuts it off by the fielder. Again, a Yorker dug in and goes toward the long step for a boundary. Just looking for more runs, and he got it away and pushed the ball toward the fine leg and goes for another maximum from his bat. Zegam Ahmed, the beauty, 43 runs in 19 deliveries, 5 fours and 2 maximums. So he is just 7 runs away from his half of the century. So played it toward the mid-off and takes a single run, ending off the over number 16. Scores are 138 for 3. Where is the current run rate of UAE Eagles are 8.63, which is average, and which is a partnership, what I had to say, 54 run in 30 deliveries. So 4 more over are remaining for the first inning of UAE Eagle. Wanted to get the run, but this time another bowler, Riaz, who comes back into the attack, which is a 4th over from Riaz. First delivery was he delivered a dot delivery at second. He has given only a single run. Batsman just played it the ball toward the mid-off area. To another ball he had just delivered and no run. That was also a tight deliveries are delivered by the bowler. Now again another ball, he just played it toward the backward point. That must be a catch, but ball landed toward the no man area at single run. Just placed a ball but did not take a run because there was the fielder who cuts it off so quickly at short fine leg. So ending the over number 17, scores are 140 for 3. So another bowler, Shahzeb, who comes back into the attack. First delivery he delivered, that was just up and above in there. And this time, again a drop. More and more drop catches are from Bangla Euromex, never getting any of a catch they have in this match. So that was just pushed it away toward the backward square leg area and goes for a single. Batsmen, they don't want to get any of ball, are just wasted away. A Yorker, he just plays it away and plays for a single again for the point. A gentle push and place the ball toward the long on. And good cuts it off by the fielder. Two fielders are piercing toward the long on and cuts it off the ball and saves the boundary. Just guided the ball now on a mid-on area. Again, they are just rotating the strike with the single at walking between the wicket. So last ball from the attacker Shahzeb. Again, placed it toward the mid-on and goes for a single. End of the over number 18, 146 for 3. Two more over are remaining, and let's see how much chasing number they are just giving toward the Bangla Euromex at the second inning. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap, which is playing at Eagle Cricket ground number 1. This match is between UAE Eagle and Bangla Euromex. This is the 7th match of this league match. Irfan, who comes back into the attack. The first delivery he given toward the Zegam Ahmed, and on his bat he completed 52 run at this boundary. So half of the century he completed at 27 deliveries. So goes to keeper's hand, a wide delivery, because that was gone toward the leg side. So mid on and 1 run because there was the fielder. This is just up and above, and again that was just played it toward the extra cover and takes a single run. So this ball he just placed toward the cow corner and goes for a boundary from the bat of Zegam Ahmed. The 7th boundary he has completed from his bat. Because with the single they cannot get more than big numbers. Yorker just take it and dug it out, plays a ball toward the third man and goes for another boundary, 2 back-to-back boundaries from Zegam Ahmed. Now he just realizes and again another boundary. He just plays toward a mid fine leg area. So this is the ending of the over number 18. Scores are 119. Scores are 165 for 3. One more over is remaining. So last sum of the over, they have just got a big numbers through boundaries and sixes. Whereas they realizes they need more number for chasing toward the Bangla Euromex. So Shajev, who comes back into the attack of his fourth over. So this is another first ball. He just takes it away, but not enough for the maximum. Just near the rope, and that was actually a catch, a drop catch by the fielder toward the deep mid-wicket area. And it goes for a couple of runs for the both of the batsmen. So this was a dot delivery by Shehzad. No run. So at the death over of third ball, they played it toward the mid-on and goes for a single. Don't want to take any chance of wicket for UAE Eagle. So they only rotating the strike of this last over. 3 more deliveries are remaining from Shehzad. That was a pitchley delivery, and batsman just plays the ball toward a deep extra cover and goes for a single. A good cut it off by the fielder as now he just beaten the defender and placed the ball toward the deep mid-wicket, but a good fielding just prevent all the boundaries. Only single. So that was the ending of the over number 20. Wanted to make more and more numbers. So the death over has completed and they have make 172 run at 3. given a chasing number 173 toward the Bangla Euromex. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament between UAE Eagle and Bangla Euromex, whereas UAE Eagle was batting and given a chasing number of 173. So we will back again for the another 20 overs. Thank you so much. come back. We are again come back for the another 20 over another inning, which is a chasing from team Bangla Euromex, whereas UAE Eagle completed 172 run and giving a chasing number of 173. So we have a partnership between Usman Ali and M. Sami Beg, whereas bowler is always Mughal. That was a first over and picks it away from the Usman Ali, who is in a strike, and goes for a boundary toward the deep square leg area. Again, a lower full toss delivery, and he's taking the advantage of the power play and plays the ball toward the deep cover and goes for a boundary after another boundary. What a batting! Another placement of a ball toward the deep square leg, and well done, Usman Ali has completed 2000 a career run with this maximum. So that was a maximum number 1 from the bat of Usman Ali. 4 balls of 14 run. Again he punished the ball and pushed it away toward the deep extra cover and goes for a maximum number 2. So ending the over number 1 scores are 21, which is a first over and expensive over. A good comeback by Euromex Bangla. So another bowler, the captain of Team UAE Eagle, Fazil Mukhtar. First ball he delivered, and batsman just raised the ball toward the square leg and goes for a single run. A slower delivery, he just picked it away and goes for maximum number 3 toward the deep extra cover. A beautifully played it by the batsman Usman Ali, just dealing with the maximum and the boundaries. Just played it straight toward the long on, but there was a fielder. So, single this time. Just raise again a ball toward the straight and goes for boundary number 1 from the bat of M. Sami Beg now. They have a good partnership. They are just taking advantage of power play. This is the running second over. That was just up and above and a drop catch toward the mid-off area, which will be a costly for UAE Eagle. But still, one more ball from Fazal Mukhtar. Again, straight down the ground and goes for a boundary. So both of the batsmen are so good. Ending off the over number 2, they made 37 runs. That was a big appeal from the bowler, but never stopped by the batsman, and it raises toward the fine leg and goes for a boundary because that was just skipped from the keeper. So another boundary from Usman Ali. So again on to the sky and landed very safely toward the extra cover because there was the no fielder over there. Still makes a single run. Bigger pardon, makes a couple of runs. A clean placement in the gap and goes it again for the boundary. A good adjustment of ball at the power play they have just completed with the strategy. 47 run in 2.3 over. Wow, that was again lofted toward the deep mid-wicket area. And now it's another maximum. After some boundaries, after some maximums, another maximum comes from the bat of Usman Ali. And with this maximum, he is on 39 run in 11 deliveries. They have completed 50 run in just opening partnership with only 16 deliveries. Their ball are just races like a bullet toward the deep cover and goes for a boundary. They are only just clearing the ropes everywhere and full of the ground. Just played it hard and felt it toward the short third man area. And goes for another boundary. Absolutely amazing a partnership between Usman Ali and M. Sami Bey. So ending the over number 3, scores are 61 for no loss. Another over from Shreyan. First ball he just takes it away and goes for a maximum toward the deep mid wicket area. Again hard hands but good cuts it off by the fielder this time at mid-off. So again plays the ball just toward the backward square leg area and goes for a single run. That was a so close call, straight goes to keepers. After a so long time, just getting a dot delivery from the batsman. Again, he just guided a ball toward the deep cover and it just raises jet out from the rope with the sum of the bounce for a boundary. So this is the sixth four from the bat of Usman Ali, and he completed 51 run in 15 deliveries. Well played. Again, a beautiful delivery now from Shreyan. So ending the over number 4 with the dot, scores are 72 for no loss. Remaining 2 more over for power play. They have made a number, a big number on their board with a good partnership. And the current run rate, what I can say, 18, where they are just doing. Need a 101 run in 96 balls. That was another gap-filling delivery. Goes for a very up and above, absolutely stunning shot at the starting of the over number 5. Where is Awais Mughal who is on the attack. The first delivery. M. Sami Beg. Second maximum from his bat. So after the big maximum, another delivery. That was again up and above, and that catch with the sum of bounds, a big catch at the name of M. Sami Beg, who has done 22 run in 9 deliveries, 2 maximum and 2 fours. Whereas they have all actually a good partnership at the openers. So first wicket goes to Euromex Bangla. A cheering moment for Team UAE Eagle.
मैं कमेंटेटर होता ना बोलता था दैट्स एक्सीलेंट डाइविंग कैच. बैट्समैन ले लो. नॉन स्ट्राइकर वाला खड़ा है वो मार दो. उस्मान अली स्ट्राइक पाएगा ना तो बोलना दिस टूर्नामेंट फास्टेस्ट फुट पिक. ये कौन सा है? सिक्स नेशन गोल्ड लीग टूर्नामेंट. दिस इज द फास्टेस्ट हाफ सेंचुरी. 16 बॉल.
16 पे किया था. So another batsman, M. Tanveer, who is on a strike now. So we will see the partnership between now Usman Ali and M. Tanveer. Also, I must say Usman Ali, who is the fastest half century has completed. So first ball from he has gotten from Awais Mughal. No runs. So what we have already said, the fastest century, half century maker. Of this Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by UAE, organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. Remaining 2 deliveries are from Awais Mughal. Just plays the ball toward the straight and takes a single run. Now they are needed 94 run in 91 balls. Have making a good number on their bucket. Wanted to play, but there was a unreachable for the batsman, which is a wide delivery. So extra run and opportunity for the batsman. That was again none of other Usman Ali comes back into the strike and takes a first ball, goes for a boundary. At the ending of the over number 5, scores are 84 for 1. So one more over is remaining for the power play. So Shreyan, who comes back into the attack of a second over. At the first over, he given a 10 run, which is not a bad average of his bowling. So at the second over, we have to see how many number he has to given. So the last delivery, a single run missed by the keeper. So that was actually he knows that this is the power play and he just plays it over and above the 30-yard circle. Again takes another boundary toward the deep point. So 8th boundary from his bat. Good line and length delivery. Now and a dot delivery. So these kind of deliveries needed UAE Eagle if they don't want to chase these numbers which they have given toward the Bangla Euromex. That was again a play dated toward the deep extra cover and goes for a boundary. Ball just raises over the rope. A classy placement of a ball by batsman Usman Ali. That was so close call and ending of the over number 6, which is a power play. Scores are 93 for 1. Where is the current run rate is 15.50. Now they needed 80 run in 84 balls.
पावर प्ले खुल गया, अब थोड़ा शुरू हो जाएगा.
So power play completed and now they have come out from the firing. So another bowler Sanjeet Ram, who is on a attack now. First delivery he delivered, only given a chance of a single run. That was actually a wide delivery, so extra run goes for Euromex Bangla. Excellent bowling, but this is also a wide. Two back-to-back wides are given from Sanjeet. That was actually so close as toward the fielder who was at a short fine leg, just wanted to take a catch from the single hand. A good try by the fielder. That's a consecutive shot. No chance of a run. Again, a bowling is good from Sanjeet Ram. 4 deliveries he delivered, only given 4 runs. A slower delivery, he just picks it and a calm catch, takes at a mid-off area. Beautifully catched by Shehzad Bhatt. And well done. This is 100 carrier catches of the fielder Shehzad Bhatt. So M. Tanveer has to walk back toward the pavilion. 2 runs and 9 balls. Still the big fish who is at the ground. So 6.5 over scores are 97 for 2. So another batsman, Shahzev, who comes on a strike. So ending the over number 7, scores are 97 for 2. Quite a good over from the bowler Sanjeet Ram. 1 over, 4 run, 1 wicket. So Zaigam Ahmed, who comes on the attack now. First delivery, he delivered. So no run. Over pitch delivery and missed by the keeper and takes it away toward the third man area and goes for a boundary. So why we are saying that was the power play. At the power play they are just making a more number. Now the fielding here are more tighter. They are preventing all the boundaries. Again, that was just up and above. And good try by the keeper. He just running 8 to 10 yards toward the ball. But never takes a chance of a catch. So this is actually a lovely delivery from Zaigam Ahmed. A dot delivery straight goes to keeper's hand. Unrecognizable for batsman. That was a high ball and fielder sprints it, but it goes away toward the long leg and goes for a boundary. Just plays the ball toward the deep extra cover, but cuts it off by the fielder at the region. So single, ending of the over 8, 108 for 2. Now the current run rate is 13.50. and needed 65 runs in 72 balls. That was just again up and above in there, and it raises toward the straight and goes for a boundary with the sum of the bounce. So Sanjeet Rama, who comes back into the attack, a second delivery hit delivered, and the big fish Usman Ali, who was on his 73 runs, has to walk back toward the pavilion. But we also must say a well-played batsman who out-bowled from the Usman Ali. 73 runs in 27 balls, 11 fours and 4 sixes. So another batsman, another pair of eyes, Riaz, who comes on a strike and also a crease. Shazib and Riaz, who both are coming toward the new batsman at the crease. Let's see how much they have make a number on the board with this partnership. So he just takes a first ball and it goes for a single run. So opens his account with the single Riaz. Another delivery, he just takes it away and plays the ball toward the mid wicket and takes a single run. Single will also never hurt Euromex Bangla because they need 59 runs in 68 balls. But still single balls are really important for both of the team for the competition of this match. A slower delivery and plays the ball toward the deep square leg area, and it goes for a boundary from the bat of Riaz. This is the first boundary. At the second ball he has got. So that was the last delivery from Sanjeet Ram. Goes toward the no man area. So two back-to-back boundaries taken from Riaz. Ending the over, 9 scores are 122 for 3. Now they needed 51 run in 66 deliveries. Zegam Ahmad, who comes back into the attack. First delivery missed by the fielder and the keeper. Goes for another boundary toward a third man. So starting the over number 10 with the boundaries are good for Euromex Bangla. So after a long time, batsman just got another dot delivery. No runs. Again, another dot, two back-to-back dot deliveries. Again, played a textbook delivery toward a backward point, but never taking a chance of expensive run toward the wicket. That was again a lovely delivery delivered by Zegam Ahmed. Never giving a room toward the batsman. A Yorker, he just takes it away and goes for a absolutely stunning maximum toward the deep cover. So ending the over number 10, scores are 132 for 3. We will come back again after the short little break for the another 10 over.
बस 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 नहीं नहीं मैं कॉल कर सुन रहा हूँ थैंक यू बस
नासिर ये AI है, मैं क्लेम कर सकता हूँ क्योंकि ये रियल नहीं है, AI है।
So we are come back again for another 10 overs. And here's the strike changes. Bowling from the ground number 2.
नासिर मैं तुझे भेजूँ पर्सनल पे मुझे वीडियो आई, मुझे बोला गया इसको स्लो मोशन में करके दे।
So another bowler, Ishan, who comes on the attack. This is the first over from Ishan. One delivery he delivered. Given no chance of a run. That's a good line and length, and he plays it away toward the deep square leg. But there was the fielder at deep mid-wicket region. Single run. Bigger pardon, couple of runs they have taken. Again, a well-placed ball for a deep extra cover. And ball just missed by the fielder, and it goes for a boundary. So Riaz, he has completed 150 career runs in the 150 career force with this boundary. So that was a wide delivery. Again, a lovely delivery and equally played it by the batsman, and good decision, they have taken a single run, never getting expensive or extra. Just find the gap and plays toward a deep extra cover. Again a single. That was an over pitch delivery and a same region he just played it and cuts it off by the fielder. Ending of the over number 11, scores are 143 for 3. Now they needed 30 run in 54 deliveries. A lower full tosser delivery taken by another bowler, Abdul Qadus, who comes on a attack now. So first delivery he delivered toward the batsman and a single. That was a pitchly delivery. And a smart play by the batsman. A slower but a wide, just goes toward the offside. So extra run added. Now he just picks it away and enough for the, goes for out from the rope and it is a maximum toward the deep square leg. From the bat of Shahzeb, this is the second maximum from his bat. Again, that was again up and above in the air. Goes for another boundary, two back-to-back maximums and boundaries. What a beautifully placed ball, but again goes for a boundary missed by the fielder at the deep cover region. So last 3 balls just turned the match needed now 14 run in 49 balls. Again, he just got the full power and confidence. Just plays the ball toward the long on and last 4 deliveries, boundaries and 6 hit fulfilled. Ending of the over number 12, scores are 165 for 3. Now the batsmen of Euromex Bangla are so hurry to finish the match. Another bowler who comes on a attack is Shan. Wanted to play hard, but just placed it for a single. Just onto the gap and plays for again a single. Needed a 5 run in 45 balls. A slower delivery, he just placed a ball and it raises toward the deep point and goes for no runs. A good stop by the fielder. Just goes for a maximum toward the straight, and this maximum finished the match as they wanted to get. Bigger pardon. Now they also needed a. Yes. So Euromex Bangla won by 7 wickets. Congratulations toward the Euromex Bangla, and hard luck for UAE Eagle. So that was the Six Nation Gold League tournament match between UAE Eagle and Euromex Bangla. And this match is organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. We will again come back with the 8th match of Six Nation Gold League tournament. So thank you so much, and that's all from the Com box.